Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fate Extra. I'm Kirukan, and thank you for joining me. So, tomorrow is the day of the elimination battle. Have you done everything you need to? Yeah, that wasn't the right button. Once the day of the elimination battle arrives, it will be too late for go-backs. It's not like the enemy master is a threat, but his servant is on the powerful side. Her strength matches my own, so it'll be the first one who falters I messed that up. It'll be the first one who falters, first who loses. That was a weird sentence. Alright, so before I forget anything else, that wasn't even the right heal spell I had equipped. Or was it? Nope. There's the one I should have had equipped. But in this case, we're going to use the enhancement spike for its, agility boost. Okay, first things first, let's talk to Archer. You've said that before. Don't you give me generic responses, Archer. I don't think there's anything I need to check today. That noise you heard was me moving my PlayStation 3 controller. It was kind of crowding me. Since I don't need to use it for this. I don't use that, I forget what it's called, the program that lets you, use a PlayStation 3 controller. No, that was a weird thing to say. I've heard, they made it so the PS4 has, natural support on computers now. Sorry if I was silent there. I was trying to decide whether or not to say anything, but since it's not a cutscene, I'm not going to narrate it. It wasn't a major conversation either. Rin, you should already know I'm going to be the victor here. I mean, look at me. I'm a protagonist. I have protagonist status. Did I already check the library? Just in case I didn't. I know I've got a goldfish memory. This one I'll narrate, though. Ah, you brought me a tangerine. Thank you oh so very much. And here's your decoration as promised. Be sure not to lose it or anything. Not until the next playthrough. You know what? Let's go get me an alteration. Or should I? You know, just in case, since it's early on, that might not hurt. Although I don't think the enemy's power increased any. You got anything interesting to say? You should be in the arena training instead of talking with me. You're still far too weak. Thank you for the insight. Yes, I do. Can I get up to see? Not yet. Oh, I can't even get my second skill. Or is that my first skill? I don't know. Do I want to spend all those points on that and not on this? Let's go for it. I probably just got myself killed by doing that.
ランクが上がったな。マスターとのつながりがより強くなった。この調子で頼む。
No, I don't. I really like, what's her name's design? I said that last time, and I already forgot her name, even though it was literally just on screen. Aoko, I think? Huh. Thought there was a cutscene preceding this, but maybe not. Just in case, we'll make a save here. Such a beautiful save screen. You can totally tell what I'm doing on it. Okay. Hopefully it saved. If not, then I'm screwed. Shinji, what did I say earlier? I won't work without a reward. What? You want more money, you greedy money grubber? Compliment accepted. I'm a pirate mercenary. The brighter my pile of gold, the more gusto behind my gold. Alright already. Jeez, just hold your horses. I hacked into the arena and got it to generate more treasure, so... Oh, why hello, little girl. Fancy meeting you here. Hakuno! You're eavesdropping on me? Well, whatever. Now you know. Some treasure was generated on the second floor of the arena. My servant gets stronger the more she gets paid. Well, if you want any, you better get there before me. Bold words, Shinji. But can someone like you really snatch all the treasure first? She's fun. You just called me a knave? You don't get to talk to me like that, you ungrateful servant! Okay, Hakuno, meet you there. Even if you get there first, all of the treasure will be mine. Money isn't everything. She's a deplorable servant. In any case, we can't twiddle our thumbs while she gets stronger. Let's use that treasure to bolster our own funds. You know I just saved, but I don't want to redo that cutscene in case I screw up, because I am going to try getting all of the thingamabobbers, the treasures. Okay. Yes, I should. Alrighty then. Yay! Yeah, we already know this. Okay, I think that's them? Is that them? That's them. So, you came after all. Don't worry, I'll keep the extent of your greed a secret, Hakuno. Since we're both here, why don't we have a little competition to see who can find the most treasure? I'll be sure to go easy on you, so no need to take this thing too seriously. Hey, get back here! Oh my god, look at me go! I think I screwed up. I know! Gotcha! Wow, we're floating in the void again. Crap! So, Hakuno, you somehow managed to make it this far. Well, I have to give you kudos for keeping up with me. It's impressive, especially for one of the proletariat. But this is where your pathetic struggle will end. You've bumped into me, after all. Sorry, but it's game over, man. Alright, get going, Ryder. You got your treasure, so get to work. What a pain in the ass. And by the way, this miserable little pittance hardly qualifies as treasure. Oh well, as this is my job, no hard feelings, little girl.
うぞうむぞうがよく湧くものだ。
凡人には越えられない壁を見せてやるよ。
I really wish those lines had subtitles.
ケチですか。
Well, let's try this.
切り込むか。
Well, so far it's working.
こんなのまぐれさ。
やばいね。
Okay, that went well.
こちらのペースだな。
Shit. Won't stay well, will it? I don't know what to do here. So we're gonna try this. Oh, that's gonna use up so much MP. Ow!
ここか。トレース。
Okay, I'm gonna take some damage here. Oh god, that one hurt.
布石を打たせてもらおう。
Wow, that's not very powerful. Then again, I think he gets stronger the more you use pre-projection, so maybe that's why.
布石を打たせてもらおう。
Okay, that didn't go too badly so far.
言い訳考えといてな。
I can only do that one more time. I don't know. We'll half-ass it and hope it works.
やれやれ。
頭のいい勝ち方っていうのはこういうこと。
Wow, you took down my luck. My worst stat. You must be the greatest master in the world.
布石を打たせてもらおう。
Okay, admittedly, this could turn poorly for me, but...
ね
Okay.
そんなはずは。
No, not that! Damn it! How could I? Hey, don't get so so cocky! Anyway, this was a 1,000-year fluke. Ryder, what in the hell were you thinking, losing like this? You were holding back, weren't you?
お笑い草だ。
I don't think she's too happy. I don't know if that was what she said, so just in case, holding back? Of course I was. What? Even if I were to actually take this seriously, I did the best I could, all things considered. At best, I'm just a hired gun. I can't do much more than what I'm told. And anyway, you haven't paid me yet. Are you saying that it's my fault that you lost? Not exactly, but if that's how you see it, then maybe there's some truth in that regard.
やれやれ。
To be perfectly honest, I'm not really satisfied, but there's no need for you to worry about that, Cherry Boy. Oh boy, I may have to put a warning on this episode. Running out of ammo because of someone's magical deficiency can't be helped, so I kind of expected this. Shut your hole, you trigger-happy bitch! We lost solely because of your recklessness. There's no way in hell you're better than me. You know that, right? Right? Is it really a good idea to say stuff like that? Even in this form, I'm nothing more than a merchant. I won't mince words when something of value is at stake. I'm not listening to you. Stop talking and let's get out of here. You better win next time. Aye aye, Roger Wilco and whatnot. Just be damn sure you have enough ammunition on hand. Got it? Being in debt goes against everything I stand for. Yay! That means I win.
下調べというところか。先は長いな。
Okay, so I'm going to collect the pirate booty. Also, I'm gonna go heal because I'm not in great condition. Because I kinda suck. But since we already took them down, we don't need to worry about them powering up. I am going to grind, but I'll do that, like, you know, cut out of the episode. So when I go to fight the boss on the next episode, I'm going to actually use enemy patterns so I don't look like a total tool. What I mean is, I have a list of enemy patterns I can use, and it's really helpful. But, yeah, the, whatchamacallit, hold on, it'll come to me. Give me a moment. The, enemy patterns make things, the enemy's patterns make things a little easier to follow, so it's less guesswork. Otherwise, you're gonna see me continuing a lot, which I may end up doing anyway. The game isn't easy, and it generally requires you to figure out, the game expects... Oh, right, I should switch that out anyway, I don't need it anymore. But, the game kind of expects you to, which one was the one I unequipped? Okay, the healing spell. There we go. Or should I equip the strength booster instead? That one would also be helpful. I could do that and just spam, the MP booster thing. What am I doing? Hold on, my brain completely shut off there. You know what? For now, we'll leave that as is. I'll figure out what I want to do tomorrow. But the game wants you to memorize these various patterns, and that's difficult. A lot of trial and error. But, there we go. Luckily, somebody made a list of the various, patterns that you can wind up with. It's not like 100% complete, but it makes it easier to figure out what the enemy's up to. Later on, once you have, like, unlimited blade works and whatnot, you never need to worry about enemy patterns ever again, and it is wonderful. Outside of normal mooks for grinding, but most of those are pretty easy to figure out, except for the Nephilims, who are actually able to screw you over pretty quickly. Though, to a degree, you can still use the same strategy against them, except they have this spell they like to spam, and that is annoying. If I were smart, I'd probably grind a little more, but I'm not very smart, so I'm not going to... I'm just gonna go after the enemies that I've already, or just the ones that get in my way. The reason for that is it's just a little bit more, sane to do so. Wait, what was I talking about? Like, literally, the fight before this last one, I forgot what I was talking about in between the, part that I was gonna cut out. Derp? That's 2 pirate booties. Hey, come back here. What I meant was, actually, what the hell did I mean? I've already forgotten again. What I mean is I don't want to run around grinding for like an hour yet. Because that's going to happen later on. Oh man, is it going to happen. But at this point, the episodes are still small enough that I can get away with just cutting out the grinding. Later on, I'll have to skip it entirely, or the base raw footage will be like 20 gigabytes. Well, actually, that won't even take long, because I think a standard episode, before I edit it down and everything, is usually about 10 gigs, give or take. It's a lot, let's put it that way. Oh no. Oh god. I thought it froze there. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash. That was scary. Hey, is this? I think we know what that's gonna be animated, or what that's gonna be edited with. Animated as. What the hell made me think of that? There's 3. Okay, there's a couple of you here, so... Ah! Wait, no, I already know what it is. Why was I sitting there like, oh no, I picked up something I don't know what it is. They're all pirate booty. Derp. Yeah, we know. Okay, got them all. Then I can turn around and sell them for a pretty hefty amount. Yay! Okay, looks clear. Oh, I do not feel the least bit ready for the boss. But we'll manage. We'll figure something out. I hope. So what do you got to say? We face Shinji Mato tomorrow, huh? For all he's been a pain, we're lucky he's our first opponent. I'm referring to how tragically sloppy the guy has been with his information, of course. Review your information one more time tomorrow before the elimination battle in your private room. Things might not go as smoothly next round, so let's just enjoy the battle this time. Honestly, the first boss is one of the more difficult ones. Okay, so... that it? We done? Yep, this is a great place to end the episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.